How you feeling?
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Sacramento Kings have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2-game?
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. And the Warriors start out with the ball. Now Sacramento starting 5. They've got Achua. Zach LaVine is out there with MP. Then there's Hunter. And Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Sacramento's ball. Outside, LaVine. Back to Halliburton. Outside, LaVine. To MP. Fires top of the key. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner is Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Halliburton outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Curry kicks to Green. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Sabonis is screen on Curry. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Sabonis, the pass to LaVine. And here's MP for 3. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Curry dishes to Butler. Outside Curry. Curry looking around. Takes a shot at the elbow. Count that one.
Well, that's just easy for Curry, and you can see how comfortable he is in the mid-range area.
Elbow shot is on the way, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Curry's range is just unbelievable. From anywhere on the floor, he is lethal.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Halliburton. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Outside Curry. Outside Butler. Green, the pass to Curry. To the paint. Over Sabonis. Pass to Porzingis. Rebound by the Kings.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Back to Hunter. Outside LaVine. Sabonis is screen on Curry. LaVine. Sabonis kicks to Achua. Halliburton passes to LaVine. Back to MP. buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Back to Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that's just Curry doing what he does, frustrating defenders.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Outside DeRozan. Sacramento moving it around. Murray for 3. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry kicks to Curry. Outside, Horford. Pass to Moody. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
MP, good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8. Here's MP. He's got 12. On the wing, Murray. Outside DeRozan. Halliburton passes to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off the shot. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Different look here for the Warriors. Quentin Post is checked in for Horford. Butler comes in for Moody. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Outside Butler. Pass to Pajemski. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Quentin Post. Now, here's MP. 12 points for him. For 3, Murray. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Butler. They set the pick from the arc. Hands it from downtown.
And one of the most competitive players this league has, Butler answering that triple.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Murray gets the screen from Halliburton. And the Kings another 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Shot by Pajemski, no good. Murray left side. And no good in the last second attempt this time. MP has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Kings here, they've been really putting on a show, guys.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They needed
Warriors. in for the Kings.
Number 7, MP.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He scored 28 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Back to Pajemski. No good again that time.
And another miss for him. It's been this way all night, and that is tough for his team to overcome.
Count it.
Oh, great ball movement there.
MP.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Pajemski. Down low. Here's Santos. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
DeRozan on the wing. Halliburton passes to Westbrook. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the evening. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Curry comes in for Milton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Brandon Pajemski. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Achua comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Free throw no good for Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
They get it back.
Wow, that is just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip-in.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Curry fires from way outside. Great positioning on the putback.
And Butler just making so many winning plays right now, including outworking everybody on the glass.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Curry. Back to Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Curry's got 10 points.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Levine inside the three-point line. And the Kings check on 2 more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And that one is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Levine wide open. Off target from three-point range. Warriors shooting here about 46% for the game. A nice shot by Moody.
Really nice decision there. When Jimmy Butler handles the ball, you expect good decisions.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Sacramento making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MP is number 1. Brown. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And laid in to finish the break.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
There's 1:47 left in the first half of basketball. Inside. A dunk by Achua.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
Stolen away. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Curry. Back to Pajemski. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Halliburton passes to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Here's Achua over Green. Achua, no good. Green in the post. Achua's on him, and it's Green with the jam.
Well, a lot of miles on those legs, but Green can still get up occasionally to flush it.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. MP kicks to Hunter. MP sets the screen for Hunter. Kicks it out to MP. And there's Hunter on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Outside Curry. Pulls from the top of the key. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Kings lead by 16. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. And thinking about the shot. Nice try. Give it up for the participants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Sacramento Kings.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets, I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
So this is a nice adjustment, running the offense through him tonight. That's a nice little switch up.
Kings leading now by 16 on the court for Sacramento. Achua is out there with Domantas Sabonis and Zach LaVine. Then there's Hunter, and it's Halliburton in at the point.
Yeah, they got a little loose with the ball right there, but in general, they've avoided the big mistakes, and they're running away with this.
The Warriors shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Halliburton with the steal. Lobs it up for LaVine. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness. LaVine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
Here's Curry. Pass to Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Hunter. Now Porzingis from downtown. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
He just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Halliburton against Curry. Halliburton kicks to Hunter. From past the arc. Shot's good by Achua. Achua's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
And MP throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Curry with the 3, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Hunter. Halliburton passes to Achua. Halliburton in the corner. There's the 3. And the Kings another 3.
You can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
Curry with it. Now defended by MP. Got that one up quick. 14 points for him.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Kings leading now by 19 points. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Left side, Sabonis. Pass to Achua. 6 on the shot clock. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. With 1 on the clock. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
Here's Curry with the 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
Here's Halliburton. And the rejection by Curry.
And Steph Curry not necessarily known for his defense, but it goes to show you he plays with great awareness.
On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound by the Kings. Halliburton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Outside, Green. Curry on the wing. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Creating spacing. That's his 3rd three-pointer of the night and his 2nd this half.
Pass to MP. And the rejection by Curry.
And quick reaction by Curry. Steph putting some serious effort in defensively.
Some changes for Golden State. Santos has checked in. Moody subbed in for Green. And here is Hunter, defended by Moody. Sabonis' screen on Curry. MP with the bounce pass. Curry with the steal. To the inside. Hunter grabs the miss. Kings leading now by 18. To the middle. MP kicks to Hunter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Curry against Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Hunter for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here is Moody. He has 5. Pass to Santos. Here's Curry with the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. In the corner, it's Levine. In the corner, it's Hunter. Now, here's Achua. And finished off by Halliburton.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
.151 left to play in the third. Warriors trail by 20. Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. For Golden State. Al Horford is checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. MP outside. Pass to Murray. The 3. It's rebounded by Curry.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Good on the three-point shot.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Murray kicks to DeRozan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Curry on the wing. And another basket for Golden State.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
DeRozan gets a screen from Halliburton. Lets it go from 14. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
Horford with the screen on Westbrook. Back to Pajemski. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Pajemski's got 7.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Halliburton sets the pick for Westbrook. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so it's the Sacramento Kings looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just...
He's checked in for the Warriors. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. MP comes in for Russell Westbrook. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Stephen Curry's out there with Pajemski. Then there's Moses Moody. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Santos in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors' 5.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
Pajemski with it. DeRozan's there. Pajemski's shot is good.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Murray gets the screen from Halliburton. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Kings lead by 14.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
Curry kicks to Butler. From deep. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Murray, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Podziemski. A three-pointer off the mark. Kings leading now by 16. Halliburton for 3. And Moody pulls it down. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
MP gets to DeRozan. In the corner, Murray with it. MP dishes to Levine. And the rejection by Curry. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. He's checked in for the Kings. Hunter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kings leading now by 11. Now Levine. Now Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. No good.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
And it's good.
This is what separates Green from most bigs, a point forward who excels at passing.
Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
From 7, and that one is good.
He's just a natural-born leader. This team counts on Curry to take over in exactly these spots.
Kings have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. Porzingis with the steal, and they're on the break. Curry! The 3 doesn't go.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. 4-point game. And it misses. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
MP trying to shoulder the weight here.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, making all of their free throws right now, it's a great way to extend the lead.
Stephen Curry. Off target from outside. And the team shooting the confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Here's Sabonis. MP with a screen on Porzingis. Sabonis with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. 4 on the clock. Sabonis outside. And get the 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
This could be a turning point.
critical possession right here.
Curry fires three. Good.
Well, you knew it would be Curry in crunch time. Everybody understood Curry was going to get the basketball right there.
Now Hunter. MP outside. Achua with it. MP outside. Porzingis pulls it down.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a three here and then count on them to miss free throw.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
And let's see what they draw up.
To tie it up. And the three misses. And that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
This free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 5. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
You have to be smart here. And if they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Porzingis. Oh, what a finish.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
It's stolen by Curry, and that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime, and we'll be back with you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Halliburton is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Achua in at the forcing. Cleared away by Sabonis.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Here's Hunter. MP outside. From outside. MP right on the rim.
Yeah, that's just youth right there. MP crashing the offensive glass.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors, trailing by 2. Curry outside. Green with a screen on LaVine. Curry, and down goes the three.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
The aggression from Sabonis, forcing the issue and getting the result.
A lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. Knocks down the three.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Here's LaVine. Halliburton outside. Outside Hunter shoots the three. Porzingis pulls it down. The Warriors leading. Green, now Curry, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Oh, wow, I just can't believe that. What a costly turnover.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. And the rejection by Curry. Curry on the drive, and the rejection by MP. Levine. Another possession, another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game.
In fact, he's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Shoot from 12. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
Halliburton. Rebounded by Curry. Seth Curry. Count it. Nice touch.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring. Points are an absolute must here.
And they need to continue to play with urgency.
The bonus off the glass.
More and more, this team counts on Sabonis to provide what it needs.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Curry against Halliburton. Outside Curry. Oh, what a move! Good!
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now. What are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, there's no...
Three of the biggest points he'll ever score as he wins it for them at the buzzer.
And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do, too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work. But does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
Man, it is hard work. You got the best players on earth testing you on both sides of the court. And 20,000 fans ready to let you know when you fail. Doesn't mean it's not fun. I love putting in the hard work, Dominic. You should know that. How long you been following me?
Since the beginning.
You got a front row seat to the greatest show on earth.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Thanks for talking with us, MP.
Hey, just keep watching.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.
can take home this limited edition tribute to Slamson's Epic Jams. Keep your tickets.
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The Kings find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Golden State Warriors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Here comes Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Either one of these teams could grab the series lead tonight. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. And for the Kings, the duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. MP is out there with Zach LaVine, and it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And it'll be the Kings off the tip. Outside Murray. Sacramento passing it around. Back to LaVine. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
How about the confidence that LaVine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Murray finds Hunter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The 3 from Curry. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
MP no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Curry. The 3. Rebound by Sacramento. MP, the pass to Murray. Back to MP. Butler with a steal. Curry drives in. Rejected by Halliburton.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. The 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Pass to Butler on the wing. Curry. Outside. Green. Right side Curry. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
He gets it in there. Halliburton's got 5.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Curry finds Curry. Porzingis with a screen on MP. From deep. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Murray. Back to Halliburton. Here's LaVine for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. LaVine's got his second basket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Halliburton on the attack. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Outside Curry to halt the run. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Sabonis. Here's MP. Back to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He had 33 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Curry's shot is off.
And to put things simply, this has not been his day.
Curry with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Butler passes to Curry. 4-3. And there's Curry on the assist from Butler. Curry's got 12 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams changing it up here. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. MP, number 1. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point lead. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 10.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass the post. And here's Curry. There's the triple. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a three. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Melton against Westbrook. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Sacramento. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Moody, and it's Santos in at the center position. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
The Warriors leading. Moody on the wing. From the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. The Kings have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. The coach is going to be on him about that one.
So the Kings making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Pajemski. And the Warriors miss again.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Porzingis putting the size to work.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside Butler. Curry, he's open. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Sacramento. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Jimmy Butler. Down low, here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Curry. The three. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Murray. DeRozan passes to Halliburton. Murray, a screen on Curry. Pass to Murray. Here's the three. Keegan for three.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Porzingis passes to Green. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Keegan Murray. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Golden State also making a switch. Podziemski's checked in for Moody. Sabonis finds Hunter. Hunter on the wing. Shoots over Curry. Hunter can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Curry from behind the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Woo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Count that bucket.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Outside Podziemski. And the Warriors with another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
44 seconds left in the second. Picked by Sabonis. Halliburton, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Halliburton. Sabonis outside. MP outside. 6 to shoot. The three, Westbrook. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Podziemski. Here's Green. And it's rejected.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful.
High flying Keegan Murray.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for Golden State.
One thing in their favor, they're taking care of that basketball shot. In a close game, that can make all the difference.
No question about it. Their execution has been exceptional. Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. They've got a chance to retake a lead in the series. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. MP is out there with Zach LaVine, and it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the dunk by LaVine.
We see this time and time again from LaVine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulder.
Outside Butler. by Levine. MP outside. Pass to Levine. Halliburton, a screen on Butler. Here's Levine. Oh, what a jam! Levine walking on air.
Check out Levine getting out at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected care. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Curry with a steal. Jacks up a 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Kings trail by 4. 90 seconds into the second half now. And stolen by Green. Curry against Levine. The 3 ball. Rebound by Sacramento.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
MP, that one's good.
Oh, MP, he got that tweener working.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Fourth, Zach LaVine.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Outside Porzingis. Hunter against Butler. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to Murray. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. It's a 1-point game. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Hunter. On the wing, Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Curry from deep 3-point land. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
First one falls for him.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
These teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Pass to Hunter. They kick it out to Murray. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. Inside. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the big finish.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
MP against Curry. Pass to Hunter. Back to MP. To the paint. Count the foul. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Very few young players play with such poise. Murray doing just enough to finish for the bucket.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 23. And another miss by Sacramento. Here's Butler. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time. Just a man a second late.
Achua's checked in for the Kings. Westbrook comes in for Levine.
One of the toughest players in the NBA. No doubt Butler's teammates love having him around.
Sabonis outside. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan right in the heart of the D.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan fearless.
Right side Moody. Three-pointer. Westbrook with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Santos. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Santos has got his first basket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Back to DeRozan. Now here's Halliburton. No good on the shot.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
Over to the left wing. Achua finds Halliburton. Back to Achua. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Curry surveys. Here's Podziemski. And it's all from three-point range. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Warriors ahead, up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of time.
He's checked in for Sacramento. MP comes in for Russell Westbrook. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. The Kings lead by 5. On the floor for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler out there with Moody. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Santos in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Butler, a screen on MP. Pass to Curry. Back to Podziemski. No good again that time.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Back to MP. Sacramento passing it around. Achua inside. Butler covering. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Outside Podziemski. Now Butler. Achua defending. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Curry flashes it in.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
On the wing, DeRozan. Moody defends. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Warriors trail by 6. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Sacramento with some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Achua, and Hunter subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Sacramento leading by 4. And here's MP from outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Curry. Back to Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Green. Ooh, he leaves no question.
No stranger to important moments. Draymond, vital points there.
Here's Sabonis. Shoots a 3. Butler rips down the board.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
Curry outside. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
Oh, you could see it in his eyes. Huge possession there, and Curry wanted the ball. He wanted that shot because he knew he would come through.
Now Levine. Outside Murray. Levine outside. For 3. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Curry. Banks it home. Big shot.
How many times have we seen this? His team needs a bucket, and Steph does what Steph does.
Now Hunter. Now Halliburton. Now Levine. Shot clock at 6. He launches. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And Zach LaVine just commands the ball in these big moments. You want a guy that can not only take that shot, but make that shot.
Hunter rips down the board.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
There's a minute 12 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Levine against Curry. From deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's MP. Outside Murray. Screen by MP. Murray with it. Now guarded by Butler. Now Halliburton. Hunter outside. Throws it up. Butler rips down the board. Now Curry. Butler outside to take the lead. Oh, he can't hit it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Halliburton. And stolen by Porzingis.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Butler fires. And there is the triple! A big three-pointer! Now we might have a review here.
The previous play is over the lead.
Let's see what happens here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed.
And they're going to take another look at the replay to make sure. But
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they will count it. After checking out the replay, they rule that the shot was off in time.
Just an amazing finish. And thankfully, replay gives the officials a break on what would have been a terrible missed call.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
If this was a critical performance, at 2-2, a team season can run.
A difficult loss for you guys. It seemed like even when energy was there defensively, you just couldn't quite make enough plays to come out ahead. Can you talk to me about that?
Yeah, they made more plays than we did. We'll have to watch the tape and see what we missed. Make our adjustments and hopefully start making more plays next game out.
Well, good luck, MP. Thank you. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.